Welcome to another Crafty Creole vlog. Today I'm talking about how to grow hair fast. So for the last few years, a lot of us have been enjoying the trending, sexy, maintenance-free buzz cuts and pixie cuts. And yes, I'm here for it all, especially those of you who can carry off the look so flawlessly. Here's a couple of pics of myself with my long hair in early 2020, right before the big chop in July. And here's me in the barber's chair getting a fresh fade. I love the cute design I got at High and Tight Barbershop in LA. But after going short for almost 2 years, I started missing the versatility of my longer hair, and honestly, I'm just over it. So as of September 2021, I stopped cutting my hair. So first, some do's and don'ts. Do use castor oil. Do use argan oil. And one of my favorites, do use coconut oil. Don't use any color, permanent or semi-permanent, and absolutely no relaxers or perms. Also, just say no to heat. That means curling wands, flat irons, and even blow dryers. I'm not saying you have to throw those tools out, but just put them in storage for now, because a huge part of growing your hair long is keeping the hair you already have. But not the fried ends, not the brittle ends. Be sure to use sulfate-free shampoo so you don't strip your hair of its natural oils. And do say yes to a very tiny trim at least every 3 months. More often if you're breaking the rules, like using heat. Do wear your hair in a natural style at all times, whether that's rocking your natural tight curls, twists, braids, waves, or a fro. Now's the time to keep it 100% all natural. And now here's my routine for promoting fast hair growth. I pour 2 to 3 tablespoons of castor oil into a bowl and grease my scalp after every shampoo. Castor oil is a vegetable oil pressed from castor beans. It nourishes your scalp with critical proteins, vitamins, fatty acids, and antioxidants. It increases circulation to your scalp and also increases the absorption of other ingredients. Men have found that castor oil is an effective treatment for conditions such as dry scalp and dandruff, and due to its moisturizing and antimicrobial properties. Now, some people recommend diluting 1 part castor oil with 5 parts almond or argan oil, but honestly, it's not necessary. I've always used it straight, full strength, and have never experienced any type of irritation whatsoever. You can also purchase 100% natural argan oil and use that to oil your scalp, as it's known to stimulate growth in dormant hair follicles. Also worth a mention, and one I use frequently on both my hair and body, is coconut oil. A 2003 study found that it was better at preventing protein loss than both mineral and sunflower oil when applied either before or after the hair was washed. By the way, if you're finding value from this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I'll be having more videos in the future and reporting back on how my grow out is going. Now here you can see I basically can just leave my hair natural and I'll get those tighter natural curls if I just go ahead and let it dry naturally, which I normally do. However, on this particular day, being a Monday and it's laundry day, I decided I wanted bigger, loopier curls. So I am rolling my hair with satin lined sponge rollers. I would never use sponge rollers on wet or dry hair without having something, some type of protective coverage over that sponge. These satin line rollers I picked up at Rite Aid. Wasn't actually looking for them, but saw them and grabbed them right quick. And they've been a lifesaver on wet or dry hair. They work great. So I pretty much just walk around every Monday with my hair either in natural small curls or in these rollers for bigger, loopier curls. So while I'm doing my laundry and vacuuming or sewing, my hair is drying. Now, it only takes a few hours to dry. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention. Could have been 6 hours, could have been 7 hours. I don't know. I was in the house all day, but checked them and yeah, it's already dried. Combing it through, and I've got a nice natural look. Didn't use any heat whatsoever. And honestly, I've got so much moisture in my hair at this point, it'll probably last for a millennial. On day one, I wore a headband because the curls were a little too tight. But as you'll see on the next pic, by day two, my curls had dropped. I also added some side finger waves on the side. And yeah, I'm kind of feeling myself. Now, ladies, remember, if you follow the tips in this video and rock your natural crown every day, you will see fast hair growth. But if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Also, if you have any tips you want to share, leave those in the comments also. I'd love to hear from you. Follow me on Instagram at Young Rideau. And remember, as always, if you want to change the world, go home and love your family. Thanks for watching.